Incredible view of Typhoon Trami from the International Space Station. Astronaut Alexander Gerst tweeted these pictures, writing that it is as if somebody pulled the planet's gigantic plug. The Category 5 storm is headed, by the way, for Japan and Taiwan.
How serious could that be, Eric?
Well, it's weakening as it moves in that direction. Some cooler water, which is good news, but unbelievable pictures there. I mean, the resolution has gotten so good.
Nice cameras up there on the ISS.
You know, one of these days we're going to see the hurricane hunters in the eye.
Incredible.
There's going to be a picture, you're like, is that a plane right in the middle? Yeah, that's them.
That's them.
They don't fly missions out in that part of the world, but one of these days we are going to see it.
Boy, it was like summer again today.
Visiting for another day.
Steamy.
So
You know that the 80s aren't going to be sticking around for too much longer, so it's kind of on borrowed time. A day like today, it hit 84 in Boston, 85 in Lawrence. Those 80s well up into New Hampshire this afternoon. Quite a scene out there. We look at our standings for warmest September on record. We're sitting at the 4th right now, and I think once today's numbers are in, we'll be at the number 3 spot with a few days left to go. It has been a very warm one, particularly at night. Very few of those cool nights, just a couple in the last week or so. Out there right now, it's 79 degrees in Fitchburg, 80 in Norwood, 71 in Hyannis. We've got quite a bit of sunshine across the area, very humid air at those dew points in the 70s. Easy to see where the front is. Don't have to be a meteorologist to tell there's something going on in central parts of New York, and that is our cold front marching off toward the east. Along it, some downpours, some gusty winds. Not expecting any widespread severe weather around here, but some gusty winds are possible and some locally heavy rainfall. It's moving a lot faster than that system last night, so we won't talk about the same types of rain totals. Very gusty breeze out there until that front arrives, so expect some windy conditions, but I would say enjoy the next couple of hours before that front starts to move on through and brings in the rain. Moves its way into the Monadnock region and western Worcester County by about 8:30 this evening. And again, some brief heavy rainfall and some gusty winds in any of these downpours that move through. Gets to Boston between 11 o'clock and midnight tonight, and then moves off of the Cape early tomorrow morning. So some briefly heavy rainfall, but again, it won't be a repeat of what we saw last night in the area. As for our dew points, they stay very high through midnight. By tomorrow morning, a different feel to the air. Much more comfortable weather is expected for our Thursday. We'll start with partly cloudy skies. Sunrise is at 6:37, and temps will be close to 60 degrees to kick off the day. We'll top out near 70 tomorrow afternoon. The mix of sun and clouds, a light northeasterly breeze, and the clouds will tend to thicken up again as we head toward late tomorrow afternoon and the evening. That's in advance of another system that'll be moving up the coastline on Friday. And right now, Friday has definitely trended in a more cloudy, damp direction. Some areas of showers look likely. A lot of cloud cover, some cool temperatures here for the end of the week. Should be winding down by the evening. And then as we look towards Saturday, a cold front comes through, but this one doesn't have a whole lot of moisture to work with. So the best chance for a quick passing shower during the day is across northern New England. Should not have a big impact on any events or plans across the region, just that small chance for a brief rain shower. And it looks beautiful on Sunday for the second half of the weekend. So this whole week has been very unsettled, but the best days of the forecast are the weekends, so there is a payoff for it. Highs about 70 to 75 on Saturday. Should be a great day to be outdoors, just that slight chance of a shower, and then a beauty on Sunday. Dew points are much lower for the foreseeable future here over the next 5 days. We won't be talking about these muggy, humid conditions that'll allow us to be more comfortable at night as well. We don't want to use the air conditioners for too much longer around here. Looking at the Lakes region this weekend, Saturday, a chance again for a quick rain shower in the upper 60s. Looks bright and sunny on Sunday in the lower 60s. And in terms of foliage, we've been talking about how slow it is this year because of how warm September has been across the area. Some color starting to show up here. This has not been the type of weather for a vibrant foliage season in southern New England. A lot of clouds, a lot of humidity, a lot of rainfall. The outlook is pretty mild heading into October, so we'll see how things come together. But this is kind of the opposite of what you hope for a very vibrant foliage season. It has been a little bit drier and clearer in northern New England, so it might be a regional thing this year. For the Cape and the Islands, looks like a real nice weekend to be outdoors. Could certainly soak up some sun by the beach. Why not? We know those days will be fleeting as well. Here's a look at your 7-day. On Monday, we're into the 60s, a dry start to the week, a chance of some showers on Tuesday. And right now, it looks like there's going to be a front very close to us Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If we end up on the warm side, we're talking 70s and 80s. If we're just on the cooler side, we're 60s and 70s. It's a little too far out to know.